Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at something I've been so excited to do for the longest time, but was very worried because it can get countered very hard, and that is Nihilego. So this poison and rock type is going to be extremely amazing when it is going to be good going up against the types that it can handle, but it is going to get walled very, very hard by steel and ground. And you don't necessarily get walled by rock, or should I say water, but you are going to be taking a lot of damage, and I'm specifically talking about Kyogre. So Nihilego, I finally was able to completely max this son of a gun out. Good thing I did go pretty hard before they did nerf the remote raid, so I did have a good amount already piled up. But I did still need to work very hard when they did cut it down to get these down to like 5 remote raids a day. So I had to do these and then go out in person and do them as well. And we're here. So actually I do have another 100. It was after the fact that I powered this one up, so it doesn't really matter. Also have 2 shinies, and I'm happy. I love this Pokemon. There's something about it that has such a unique design. At first I thought it was the dumbest thing. It's usually like that. It goes from me thinking that a specific new design looks extremely ridiculous to becoming very fond of it and actually wanting to use it quite a bit, or just being a fan of it in general. Okay, now that I'm done drooling over Nihilego, this weird alien jellyfish, we're going to be pairing it up with Snorlax and Haxorus. Snorlax is going to be best buddy equipped and level 51. Folks, please give this video a thumbs up. Get ready for some incredible battles. You have no idea what the hell you are in for right about now. It is going to be extremely crazy. Nihilego, folks. Oh, damn. It was good. It was great. Okay, so let's talk about this. You want to be obviously matched up against fairy types and flying. Those are going to be your best bets. When you go up against steel, ground, ghost, and water is taking neutral damage, but it's doing so much damage to you, you're screwed. And that is everywhere. Essentially, if you have Nihilego in the back and you've been planning, okay, like what's in the back, and then you see their final Pokemon and your other Pokemon had like an inch of health left, and you only have Nihilego and it's a ground or steel type, just back out. You're done. Pretty much, because you only have Rock Slide and then a poison move. We're going to be going with Sludge Bomb, and like I said, but when it comes in handy and when it counters Pokemon, oh my gosh, it will sweep teams. It will. So if they have a little bit of health, then obviously you can finish them off with a poison jab, and that's ideal there. All right, so bringing in the Zacian, and we're gonna let that close combat go because we're part poison, so it's not super effective, baby. Let's go. And Nihilego is, I'm not gonna call it a tank, but it's got some heft to it, as well as hitting hard. It's all around great. I love it. I'm having a blast. As a matter of fact, it is going to be ranking us up as well. Oh yeah, you better believe it, folks. And also, I just want to mention that I've already ordered it, and if you did not see my last video, I did get the setup going, and we're going to add things here and there, but it looks great. Now I just need to invest in that mic, which I've already ordered. Oh, my bad. So we are actually going to be using Dialga, and yeah, so Dialga's on the team now. No, but I am getting a new mic. It is on the way, so the quality is going to improve 7-fold. So we're going to up the visuals, up the audio, and the production is going to probably maintain the same, as there's really nothing wrong with it. I have, the highest quality you can have. I mean, I can do it 4K, but let's be honest, most people don't care about 4K, and yeah, we don't need a 4K video. This works fine. But anyways, Dialga's on the team now. Okay. So we are going to be going with a double dragon. So we got Dialga and Haxorus. And yeah, you can't get screwed. Yeah. See, Dialga's not taking super effective from Fairy, but it's also got an Iron Head, so you can combat it. So we kind of have 2 Pokemon that can fight fairies. All right, so we are going to get into the commentary. As you can tell in my voice, I'm very excited. I was up until about 4 or 5 in the morning setting up my new little studio spot, and I still have more work to do. I'm trying to take it easy and trying to balance everything out: sleep, eating, working out, editing, battling, and Athena and family and everything else in between. It's like, I'm losing my freaking mind over here. So yeah, it's always good to be busy though. And then I have like a backup of about 7 videos. And did you see that we got to Iron Head? Yeah, I know they probably took us out, but still, I felt like it did not let me use it. That was some bull-ish right there. Next battle, we've got a Zacian. So what are we going to do here? I think we're going to go ahead and let that close combat go. and hit this Iron Head, and we're actually able to land it before they actually tried to catch or swap, if that's even their plan. Looks like they just want to stay here for now, shielding it up after they did drop their defense by 2 stages, which would have KO'd them here. We're going to go ahead and let this go, and here we go, Nihilego. Oh, I was waiting for this moment. All right. Okay, so we're going to let this go. Close combat, no problem, and we're farming them down, and we have 2 shields. More than likely, they have a counter here. No, they don't. That's a Mewtwo. I wonder what they have in the back. Is it going to be a, I don't know, a Ho-Oh? Because if we encounter flyers, Ho-Oh or fairies, that's where Nihilego's just going to destroy them. Absolutely destroy. You're going to see it. Oh, you better believe I'm going to give you your showcase. You came here for it, and I'm going to present it. Just make sure you hit that like button, please. All right, here we go with my crappy Dialga, building up to the Draco Meteor, and we're going to go ahead and shield this up. If I threw Iron Head, that's a, I think that's a stupid-ass move here. Maybe. If we get a shield, that'd be great. Okay, I should have went just straight Draco, and they're going to be swapping into their Lugia, in which we're going to go ahead and bring in our Nihilego. Now, we are going to be taking neutral damage from the Dragon Tail, but Lugia doesn't have the highest attack around, and it's not even getting stabbed. So let's see how much this Aeroblast does. I mean, it's still doing a decent amount, but it's Aeroblast at the end of the day. It's hitting everything hard, but Nihilego took it like a champion, and we're able to take those Dragon Tails as well, still holding on to a decent amount of red health here, and we take the win, still down a shield as we did use it up against Dialga. Can we get to the rock side? Unfortunately, they're going to be farming us all the way down. We bring in our Dialga and get to the Iron Head. If they have a Kyogre in the back, or a Melmetal, or an Excadrill, we're going to be looking beautiful. But if there's a fairy type, it's a wrap, because we do have Excadrill, or we do have Haxorus. And, oh, Dialga, or Giratina. Okay, all right, this is getting a little interesting here. Breaking Swipe Haxorus has become extremely meta, and some even consider it to be broken. I don't think it's broken. It's very good, yeah, and if you don't have a fairy type, you're screwed, right? Or at least a Dragon Breath user. But when you do have the counter, pretty much a fairy, it's going to get walled pretty hard. That's why I'm running Earthquake right now. So we're taking that win as they do back out. Next battle, we're met with an Excadrill, and I wanted to leave this one in here and show you, because if you're thinking, well, your whole team is screwed if you have an Excadrill lead, and to that I have to say, yeah, you're right, yeah. Sometimes you just make a team that's going to have to be weak to something somewhere, somehow, okay? That's just the way it goes. And this was like maybe the, I don't know, I encountered maybe a couple Excadrills. We're not going to show all of them because it is a wrap. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to put up as much of a fight as I can here with it. Maybe I screwed up somewhere, but let's go ahead and see what happens. Alright, so they're bringing in a Snorlax, and we do have energy to go for the Breaking Swipe up against it. Earthquake is reserved strictly for if I know I'm going to land it, potentially when shields are down. The shields can be up, as you're going to see here in a little bit. Up against fairies or a steel type with a lot of health, okay? Anyway, that's pretty obvious though, right? I don't need to explain that. So bringing in Nihilego, and we're not taking much damage because we did go for Breaking Swipe to lower their attack, and Body Slam's resisted. Superpower is neutral because of the poison typing. We're farming them down. Still in the yellow, and we have a whole hell of a lot of energy. We did cap out, but we're not going to use it. We kind of wasted energy there. Excadrill absorbing a Rock Slide and then immediately swapping into their Dragonite as we do bring in our Haxorus to go for Breaking Swipe. Now, something that I could have done here was potentially go for the Rock Slide immediately when the Dragonite was thrown into battle, but since I did bring in Haxorus, we did nullify its attack by going for Breaking Swipe. But unfortunately, this was just a match that was a loss at the end of the day, no matter what I did, I think. So, good game, and there you have it. It was still very close, with the Excadrill had like 4 HP. Okay, still pulled that one around, so pretty much made that happen almost. Next battle, we have a Dialga mirror match, and now mine's going to lose up against every other one. I do encounter somebody that has an exact IV Dialga as me. I was like, hey, we both have shite IV Dialgas. Nice to meet you, man. Okay, but everybody's got great IVs, and mine's not even best buddy because I'm not going to be best buddy. I guess I could best buddy it, but it doesn't have, it's like 14, 14, 15 or something, or 15, or 14, 15, 15. Alright, what do we got? Bringing in Haxorus, and of course we're going to be shielding this up, since, didn't they use, oh, they've used both shields, and we're shieldless too, oh, crap. So we immediately swap in a Nihilego, and I'm thinking, please don't have a Groudon, please don't have a Kyogre, show me a Lugia, or a 30, yeah, Lugia. Okay, I meant to say Ho-Oh, but Lugia, that works. Ho-Oh is going to be 4 times weak to it, and you will see Nihilego annihilating whole teams because of that. You'll see that in a minute here. It's so satisfying watching it just completely single-handedly taking out a Zacian and a Ho-Oh with his eyes closed because it's got no eyes. And we get to the Sludge Bomb. Woo, he's doing everything with his eyes closed, and we're taking the win. Ooh, yeah, taking out that Zacian with the Sludge Bomb. Next battle, we're met with a Yveltal here, and they're going to be retreating into a Ho-Oh. You already know. I want to know what they are thinking and the look on their face when they see a Nihilego maxed out in the Master League here. Sacred Fire still doing a decent amount of damage. If they get to another one, that's essentially going to KO us here. So we're going to go ahead and just take them out. Yeah, before they get to another one, we're sitting at about half health, bringing in Goldingo. Yes, I know. Oh, Sludge Bomb is 4 times resistant because of the Steel and the Ghost. I know. Oopsie, I messed up. Big time. Okay, no big deal because Rock Slide's not doing too much more. But you're going to see it could have potentially helped me out. They're going for Shadow Ball, and I do believe they're under-tapping that so they can get some more farm off of us. Little sneaky son of a gun over here. Do you think you're going to win because of that? We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. All right, going for, and it's all jokes. Somebody's like, what do you mean? He's calling them sneaky son of a gun? Oh, name calling. Hey, look. In the real world, you can do those kind of things and be joking. Okay, pillow for emotions. Anyways, what do we got here? Nihilego, or not Nihilego, Goldingo. Nihilego is down. And we're bringing in that Haxorus, and we're going to start hacking at them. That's all. Bringing Nihilego to catch. Do they? They don't like this watch. They back out as soon as I can use that catch with the Nihilego. Oh, it's not even good for us, but it's also catching and coming in clutch. That was a good catch, though, right? Yeah, that was really good. Next battle, we're met with a Mamoswine here. This is fine. I mean, it's going to one-shot us if they hit us with high horsepower. So if we call the Avalanche, we're going to be looking golden here. And we called it. That's a wrap. We're looking good here. We should be able to take this. Well, I mean, I can't call to take the win. Well, this matchup here, right? I actually think we let this go and we farm down with Haxorus, which would make sense, seeing that this could potentially be their dragon counter, and we're farming them down before they get to another Avalanche. They are down a shield. We've got 2. We've got a lot of energy. They're bringing in Zacian, and we immediately swap into our Nihilego. We're going to let this go. Hardest hitting thing is going to be Wild Charge. There it is, Wild Charge. Okay, and they have a Giratina in the back. Okay. Not the best for Nihilego, but at least it's not a Groudon or a Dialga, right? That's just straight. I can't do nothing. All of my moves are resisted. At least we can go Rock Side here. All right, so they're going to go for a Shadow Ball. We are bringing in Haxorus, and we're going to start doing super effective stab, breaking swipe damage. Unfortunately, the counter's not going to be enough for us to counter them down. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go for another one. They let it go. I'm like, okay. And here you go, folks. You want to know why I have Earthquake? Because of this. Because of this. Let's go ahead and do that, and we take the win. If we didn't have that, we would have lost. Let's go. They're probably so annoyed. That's either really annoyed or like, oh my goodness, good one, you got it. Next battle, we're met with a Landorus. This is, it's technically a counter to you, but it takes so much damage from your Dragon Breath and Iron Head anyways that, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like, you're not doing anything with Dragon Breath. So we're going to let that go. I thought they might try to go Stone Edge, but they're going to go straight for that right out the gate here. Did not mean to shield this up. I actually did not mean to. So that kind of sucks. So we're going to farm a little bit more here. Do I try to farm all the way down? Let's see. Yeah, we do. That's the only way to recover using that shield by accident, or at least partially. And we're low health, and they're bringing in a dragon. We get to 2 breaking swipes. Was that a Rayquaza? It sure was. And we're going to immediately swap into our Nihilego here. Now, obviously, they're going to be going for breaking swipe and lowering our attack. Hopefully, they have a Lugia or Ho-Oh. Show me the Ho. We're farming them down. They're getting to another breaking swipe. Damn it. So we're going to have to shield this down. Attack down by 2 stages, and they've got a Ho-Oh. Oh, boy. This is not going to one-shot since our attack has been dropped by 2 stages, so they're going to be able to let it go. But we have so much energy. We're almost... we've got another one, but we're not to the next one yet. Can we get there? And we do. Oh, my goodness. We swapped a catch. We get there, but we bring in the Haxorus, and we're catching left and right. We're catching left and right, folks. Let's go. Bringing back the Nihilego, going for the Rock Slide. Our attack has been fixed, and we take the win. My gosh, what's going on here? Like I said, this thing is going to be ranking us up. Hit that like button. Let's get it. Next battle met with another Dialga that is going to be better than mine. Of course it is. That's just the way it goes. I can't even get upset. Look how freaking... Wait a minute. How much frame skipping am I getting? Or is my Dialga really that bad that we're in the yellow that much sooner? For crying out loud. Some bull... I don't know, man. I don't know. This game, I'm telling you. My Dialga's not that crappy. Anyway, bringing in the Nihilego. Oh, they got a Lugia and a Ho-Oh. Oh, shoot. They're taking it back to the like early 2000s. Oh my goodness, gold and silver, boy. You're going with the whole team here. And well, Nihilego's gonna like we said, annihilate them. That's just the way it's gonna go here. All flying moves, unless they do have Hydro Pump or Future Sight. I was thinking to myself, watch they do. That would be something. I never see that, but of course the one time I run this Psychic type or this Poison type, they would. Alright, so shielding that one up, and we're swapping into our Haxorus here. We make quick work with that Ho-Oh immediately. It was over. One Rock Slide. GG's, buddy. Yeah, you're one of the tankiest in the Master League, but Nihilego is going to be getting stabbed from that Rock Slide, which is 4 times effective, and the Haxorus is putting up a fight here, showing no mercy. We swap back into the Nihilego. We could have technically let this go since we did lower the attack, but we're going to shield it up anyways. And they're getting to another one because they had so much energy built up here. And we did sneak that Poison Jab through, and we're going to be able to take the win. Let's go. Ultra Beast, baby, putting in that work. Next battle met with a Palkia. This is a good lead for us. And they're swapping into Zacian, and we bring in Nihilego faster than you can even blink. Because I am so ready for this. This is the first time I get a freaking Nihilego swapping. Nihilego swapping. Can I even say the name? I am too hype right now. I am so hype. Okay, I am having a blast. I am like a kid in a candy store because this is a spicy pick. Okay, and there is a big risk using it. It's you know, a kind of an adrenaline rush. Like, what am I gonna get now? Can we? How many wins can we pull off with this? And they're bringing in a Goldingo. All right, so this time we will go for that Rock Slide. Okay, bringing in the Haxorus, and they're gonna be swapping into their Palkia, which is gonna be taking a lot of damage from this breaking swipe. And their Dragon Tail is really putting in the work, and we still have a Dialga in the back. Although the Goldingo is gonna be resisting Dragon Breath and everything that comes along with it. We're going to kind of wait, and I was able to attack. The reason why I didn't is because I wanted to let it go so we could farm with the Dialga and have energy ready to go. And we knew they're going to get to the Aqua Tail and it's going to do no damage. And then we're going to also call the Shadow Ball here. And now we're going to go for the Iron Head here. Okay. Alright. So it looked like I was trying to swap to catch. So we'll shield this up and then just Dragon Breath them down, and we'll call that a day. Yeah? Alright, sounds good to me, and we take that win. Moving it on to the next battle, what are we going to be met with? Another Dialga. Of course, it's always going to be better than mine. Of course, you already know what it is. Mine's garbage. And getting to that Dragon Breath, I think we actually call it, and we're going to go Dragon Breath, or Draco Meteor. And they do shield it up. Okay, that's fine. At least they, you know, we got that shield. They're going to be farming us down, which is giving them a little bit of farm. But we are up a shield, so we'll go ahead and just shield this up and come out of this with energy. If they do bring in a fairy type, well, we'll just have to swap into our Nihilego, and our Haxorus is pretty much out. And of course, there's a fairy, and we're going Earthquake, which was not, I don't know, smart. I should have held on to that, to be honest. Swapping in a Nihilego, and they're going to be bringing in a Ho-Oh. Never mind. Absolutely should have threw that Earthquake, almost taking out the Ho-Oh. Wow, they survived it, really. Okay. They back out because that's a wrap, folks, and there you have it. We are about to rank up. Nihilego did it. The Nihilego team helped us rank up. Man, I guess it's that Master League consistency. Anyways, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!